My bags are so clean.
I need to make a prot set.
All I have is a Hearthstone and a coin of ancestry.
Dang.
It's never been so clean. Also, what the fuck? I'm level 30 with 83 gold. What is this dystopian future? This goes against my brain. I feel like I went into Burning Crusade with less money than this. So what dungeons have we not done yet?
I don't know. Oh, look at that. I have a weapon to use.
We haven't done anything Scarlet yet.
We can do those.
I don't think we did a real Nomergon either. Or there's the Stormwind Stockade.
Oh god, I hate Stockade.
Do Horde... Oh, I was wondering, like, do Horde players get access to Stockade?
Kinda?
I guess Alliance players can play Ragefire Chasm. I guess nowadays just everyone can have everything now.
We haven't done Maradon, Razorfen, Scarlet. We haven't done Shadowfang Keep.
Nope.
I'll just select all the things. We didn't do Black Fathom Deeps, did we?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
no.
we did.
Is that one that we did? I know we didn't do Wailing Caverns, but I'd rather not.
Which one? Wait.
Oh wait, is Black Fathom Deeps the Naga one?
That's the one with the tentacles and the water.
Oh
and
yeah.
all that stuff.
I mixed it up with what used to be like one of the like Ubers or Elbers.
Elbers, lower Blackrock Spire and upper Blackrock Spire.
Yeah, that's what I was mixing it up with. It's got black compound word.
Nothing more confusing as a new player than seeing Elbers and Ubers and going, the hell are these people talking about?
Yeah. Well, once upon a time, when you were a little boy, which is very possible if we're talking about this time scale.
Thank you, chipper-looking one.
I mean, when I was already out of high school?
No, not you specifically. I just mean like the idea of like new players playing this game now. Because of how this game's so old, there's a very real chance that they were in their less than 10s. Which is a weird thing to try to think about in a currently living game. Shit, I need to find... oh, Growl is already off, cool. I was like, oh shit, let's just highlight every skill till I find the one that mentions threat. Which one is it? Which one is it? It's okay, we're professionals. This is what professionals do. And because people watching this video tomorrow might ask, yes, I'm still working on the Twilight Imperium thing.
Oh, have you been getting asked?
Yeah. Because the people who missed the stream but knew it happened are like, where video? And I'm like, sorry, I don't have, it's work. This is why I always put the VODs up directly until now, is because there's actually a lot of steps involved in making an actual processed video. And they're all super prolonged by the videos being 7 to 12 hours.
Yep. And then we had technical difficulties in just dealing with the sheer amount of data. It's amazing that the people in this group aren't taking damage other than Nick.
Nick, what are you doing?
He's
the tank.
Yeah.
Listen, it's been a while.
So this is a game. It's from a genre called a Mamorpaga.
Nick's a warrior, right?
Indeed.
No, that's some guy named Donald.
You can't fuck with me.
Donald.
So I recently spectated a card game match that was between the Trump wall and hentai, and that was a weird day.
What?
It's just usernames. I'm like, this is like the internet summarized when it's the Trump wall versus the concept of hentai fighting in a card game. Oh, I'm gonna not be alive. Or do we all have 0 hit points for the story thing?
I blew my interrupt.
That took us all to 0, right? And we had to hit
Yes.
to get our health back. Oh wait, no, Inspiring Presence is somebody's buff.
Yeah, that's mine.
This
Oh,
is
that's
just
lovely.
too easy. Well, he seems nice.
We did the
Alright,
first
this guy.
thing.
Yeah, no one went down. That worked out.
What the
Press
heck
my
does that
button.
even do?
Boy, let the light of the new moon guide you.
Immediately heals all players to 50% of their health.
Which
What's
thing?
that?
Did you get something?
Do we have to talk to someone to get this door open?
Or does somebody make their way up?
We're good.
I was just reading the ability list, so I was like, there's no way like we did that right. Like I distinctly remember having to do something stupid. Let's do
It did feel weird that everyone went down to 0 health repeatedly. That's usually not a good move.
Well, if you read the dungeon journal, we actually went to 1.
Yeah, we weren't actually dead. We were just most of the way dead.
Mostly, like decimal points.
I can see that you don't have any faith in my healing skills, and that is completely warranted.
I might be a little used to parties where I have to take over the healing role in order for it to work. And then also learn the healing on the spot because I didn't know how to heal.
Details.
Speaking of hentai,
It's one way to start a
Shit.
sentence.
should show Keith this trinket on the next big trash bowl.
Oh.
Look at the ground, Keith.
Did you use yours too?
Yeah, I did.
I got stuff on me.
There we go. Do all those attack?
Yeah.
If you're having trouble spotting the dwarf in the crowd, we have supplied you with this helpful skull.
Dwarf.
Gnome, right?
After all those things the dwarves
Yep.
made us do, you called him a dwarf.
Once you have sufficient armor, it starts to look like he's a dwarf. But yeah, we all made gnomes together. There I go, forgetting the entire premise again.
The whole premise of this entire playthrough. It's
Listen,
almost
it's been
like
a-
you're
it's been a-
overwhelmed.
Time has passed. We did an escape room and a Twilight Imperium.
Haven't we
I've played entire
done 2
games.
escape rooms since last Twilight? Or since
I don't
last one?
think so. But I have played entire video games between our sessions. So funny what that does.
This is an environment where I can definitely have problems with line of sight.
Is it because you're short?
Yes. That is, in fact, the main problem. I'm going to have to stand on a table.
I'm trying not to cause issues, I promise.
I love that
There you
idea that it's just genuinely a height problem.
The table actually causes line of sight issues.
So I watched an entire Twilight Imperium stream yesterday,
Yeah.
and they had a catchy song for when they did their food break, and it has been stuck in my head all freaking day.
Oh boy.
We should have a catchy song when we do a food break.
I was worried you were going to say that they had a song looping for the whole 7-hour stream.
No, only for the food break.
I mean, go check out Kevin MacLeod.
But they did weird stuff.
It's a very large free library of music. Or did they write a song?
They recorded a song. They took a song from the artist who does the FTL theme music, and then they recorded lyrics on top of it.
And did it just loop or something?
Pizza phase the entire time.
We just haven't been having lunch breaks lately.
That's true, because we've been able to.
We've just been powering through,
which I think is better for the overall presentation of the game.
Because everyone doesn't just leave midway through the video.
Yeah.
Man, this guy sure can take an arrow.
To the knee?
The everywhere. At this point, he's a porcupine.
I need something to die. It hurts.
So KCD's been crashing every 15 minutes lately, but one kind of glorious thing is that you can get to these really hyped up, important moments in the story, like, oh my god, it's the big bad dude we've been going after all this time, what's gonna happen? And if you shoot him in the face with an arrow, he'll just die instantly. Because they have that little hint of realism there. Like, where people will just instantly get killed by headshots.
Things don't just live in that game universe.
But what would be more realistic is him wearing a helmet. It's weird that he's like cinematically not wearing a helmet like it's a Hollywood movie or a Mass Effect game, but they also do the realism of killing him for it. But it's like, but why is he not wearing a helmet during war? So he'll be recognizable? That sounds like something that's not realism to me. The game's a fascinating web of just contradictions.
I just realized Inspiring Presence is garbage in Dungeon. When nobody else is taking damage.
Yeah, occasionally this mage takes a hit, but it's not much.
You're probably healing my pet.
I did 35 healing that entire last encounter.
It was probably all to yourself.
No, Inspiring Presence is not to me, it's to everyone else. Yeah.
I forget, did you buy and start playing KCD?
I did. I haven't.
How'd that last?
I've got about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours in the game, which does not warrant it. I actually intended for Ashley to give it a go.
Because she likes the open world RPG stuff?
She does. I mean, she's got a lot of hours in Skyrim.
Yeah. She talked about her mod collection.
I think actually based on your unenthusiasm for the game, she's not interested anymore.
I'm curious what your take on it is. What do you think their goal was when they had a hunger system in that game?
Right,
when they had a what system?
Hunger.
they were going for something a little more hardcore than what we see in most games nowadays.
But like, look at how they went about it, though.
I mean, it is pretty atrocious to deal with, but
like, so
what's your point?
There's just a number that counts down from 100 over time. But in every camp and every town and everywhere you ever go, there's just random pots lying around you can eat from that give you 25 nourishment all the time, everywhere. And you don't pay for them, and you don't have to gather food or cook anything or really make any effort. They're just there, just free food in that era.
I'm thinking the meal pots were actually a fairly late addition to the game. I definitely get the sense that they went, oh shit, we haven't balanced this whole food concept yet.
It feels like a panicked like retcon of the entire system almost.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
That would almost be where they'd almost be better off just not having it. But what I find especially frustrating is that if you go below 50, you're malnourished, but if you go above 100, you're overfed, and you get debuffs for that too.
Even if it's really like, you can't really control the amount of intake you're getting from some things.
And in particular, there's a perk in the game where you have to pay an entire perk point to get it, and it'll give you a point of agility and vitality, but only if you never go above or below those thresholds for 5 days straight.
Let's just see.
So even though you got the perk, you only get the stats if you balance this thing perfectly. But in this game about some sort of realism or something, you can't just choose how much food to eat like a human does. Like, you go up to a pot and you just go up by 25, even if it means being overfed. Like, you just accidentally overeat every time you eat, and you can't control it. And Henry's an adult, and I'm confused about that.
I mean, people overeat, and it's not an accident. They just do.
I would argue that. Because I definitely.
I just can't get the idea that it's impossible to control portion sizes at all. Like, that's bizarre to me. I almost won, goddammit.
Almost? Almost won at what?
That's why at Imperium.
If JR wasn't gonna win, I was gonna beat you just out of pure turn order or scoring order.
No, I'm talking about, like, if I literally had one more resource, I would have won literally an entire round earlier than anyone ever had the slightest chance. I was so set up to win, but I used up some resources building ships the turn before we drew the objective that's like, hey, by the way, you would have won if you didn't just do that. I'm like, son of a bitch. The victory was handed to me so bizarrely that game, even though I was playing the tech race and no tech victories showed up.
Except that one at the end.
It was the weirdest experience.
Clearly, victory was not handed to you because you did not win.
Yeah. But just victory points were just falling in my lap the entire game. And literally all I had to do was not build a fleet just because, basically. But lack of fleet is usually what kills me because I don't develop a military ever in that game. So I was like, I got all this money, I should build a military, and then that's what killed me. I'm like, son, I can't deal with this at some point. What is he a skeleton of?
Your mom.
Oh shit. Time traveling fantasy mom. This raises additional questions, frankly.
God, WoW is such crack. I'm sitting here, I'm looking at all these pretty colors and all these rich sound effects, and all the flashy numbers going, oh yeah, this feels good. This feels real good.
That's what.
Nope.
Yeah, they've had a lot
Nope.
of time to hone it. Although it was kind of already there. Yeah, I had a Facebook memory thing cropping up. It was like, here's this crap you uploaded 8 years ago, and I did one of those 30-day photo things where you uploaded an image every day that answers some kind of question or something, and it was for video games. And so I was treated to being reminded by Facebook every goddamn day about this dumb poll I did like 8 years ago. But for most beautiful game, I did World of Warcraft.
I could see that.
Took me to a dark personal headspace from back in the day where I was way too into Heavy Rain for some reason. I must have just played it when the poll happened, because like the answers to like 5 questions were Heavy Rain.
Oh shit, that's the boss.
And nowadays I'm like, whatever. That game's whatever, kind of.
Sean?
John? It's always says I have to recalibrate and remind myself when you guys like are doing the Sean thing, because the go-to quote from that game is Jason.
Jason? Well, he does both. He does both of them.
Yeah, but Jason was the non-stop joke for the longest time. But you're fixated on that one glitch video.
Video?
For the longest time, it was press X to Jason and stuff like that. But you like that one video where it's like the end of the game, everything's being dramatic, and in the background he keeps mashing the Sean button because it's glitched, and he keeps shouting Sean constantly throughout all these important emotional scenes.
No, I'm not referring to that at all. I watched a streamer play the entirety of Heavy Rain in one sitting, and he definitely, when given the opportunity to mash a button to make noise, mashed that button to say Jason forever. And then later in the game, when he's looking around for Sean in the park, he definitely just mashed that button nonstop. Just because he mashed the other one earlier.
That was the one that the group collectively referred to when I asked about it.
Maybe
like during a tabletop night.
I've never seen the glitch video you're talking about.
Oh, you've never seen that?
No.
Well, we'll have to find that later. Yeah, it's the big final showdown against the murderer at like the end of the game, and it's raining, and they're in a construction yard, and shit's going down, and the camera's cutting from all these different perspectives and following all these different characters, and he keeps mashing the Sean button because it was available for like one scene, but for some reason didn't go away, so he could keep pressing it. So and the audio is based on his location relative to the scene's current camera position. So when it's showing other characters, you just hear him shouting Sean in the distance. Then it cuts back to him shouting Sean, and when it's on him, and then I think he'll interrupt other lines of dialogue of that character by shouting Sean instead. And then it cuts to other characters, and you just hear him echoing in the background.
That's terrific. I want to see this.
There are some spectacular glitches for David Cage games, just because they're so self-serious that it makes them 100 times funnier. We've had some fun moments in Far Cry 5 lately where we'll be talking about like oh, there's a helicopter, let's take that helicopter, and the helicopter will only be in one of our games, and so you'll just see the guy running in place and then levitate straight in the air and then fly away across the sky. And there's just nobody else, there's no vehicle, there's no nothing to get into.
Oh, good. So what you're telling me is that Far Cry 5 has weird sync issues?
Yeah, every now and it's not common, but there's been a few rare instances of just a vehicle only showing up for one person or something. Or I should say more accurately, it hides how out of sync it is usually. Because every now and then I'll see somebody do like an interact with an object and suddenly it has to teleport them to where that object and that person should be to make that work. Because they were in a position that made any sense. That happens a lot in that game. Like, you quickly realize that if you were to cross-reference two separate videos of your two perspectives on, like, where an enemy is or something, that the enemy would be in a completely different location between your two games. And that's where things get weird. Hey, my pet never died. I just checked.
Now's a good time to be checking.
My interface is such a busy mess that a lot of it overlaps other pieces of it, and I just haven't had the patience to fix it. I went through a significant portion of my time with WoW back in the day just using default everything.
A lot of people still do.
Yeah. Not a bad interface.
It doesn't show nearly enough information. Did we get 2 levels in here?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I've played some Korean RPGs, so I know how bad interfaces can get. Have you played Black Desert Online? It's just a clusterfuck. You can't even tell how to play the game at some point. Did I not do a quest?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't know. He's got a great question mark.
What's your story?
Oops.
Keep your chin up, eh?
Yeah, I guess you're going to be a quest behind.
Oh, well. Wah, wah. He just says, we're behind you, Squeegee-jer.
Long live, Grey Mage.
We are behind you, Squeegee-jer.
And there's just no actual quest.
Do we want to do another one? Are we going to go do some questing? What do you guys want to do?
Did we kill Lord Walden already?
Yeah.
Ah. We must have not picked it up yet or something?
What probably happened is you missed the turn-in for the one before it, and then turned it in after we killed Lord Walden.
Oh, well. Dungeons, or zones, or places.
Somewhere.
We could go next door to the werewolf forest if we want to.
The werewolf forest.
Darkwood, or Duskwood, or Hollow, Sweeney Todd. Sleepy Hollow.
That was not me that did that, so let's go ahead and leave instance group.
Probably. I remember how to do that. There we go.
Okay, and we are next to Duskwood. You are correct.
Yeah, that's the werewolf zone. It's also next door.
Doable.
Very accessible. Oh right, I have a mount. It is a special mount, for it is mine. And cheap.
Alright, that's why none of my mounts are there, because I am not in the right spec.
Your specs give you different mounts?
Gives me different action bars.
Oh. Well.
Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing?
Duskwood, right?
Yeah. Do we already have a flight path in that direction?
I would assume not, but maybe? I don't know. Do you magically get flight paths for zones you haven't been in?
No. You're just like all the way over there, and I had no idea.
Oh, I'm just running. And just into the zone blindly, not even taking a road.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm following your path, and
like,
Nick is still sitting AFK in Sentinel Hill.
I'm like, I'll find a quest or something. I think we're also out of zone. We're out of sync.
Yeah.
That might change when you come here, though. Ah, that's a level 110 character.
I was vendoring all my shit,
See you around.
so I had bag space.
Could have filled us in. Thanks for the quest.
Yeah. There are quests.
I just hit a tornado.
Ow. Oh, right, we're in a PvP zone.
Oh, did they kill you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That wasn't very nice. I didn't think about that. That's a PvP zone, and that's a 110 piece of shit. How do you tell whether a zone's PvP anymore? I don't remember.
when you entered the zone, it flashed big, nasty red.
Right, because Westfall was non-PvP, huh?
Correct.
Well, shit. Yep, he's dancing at my corpse. So that's just what he gets off on right now. He's just having fun with that. He's one of those. It's okay. We can
gonna bring him to us.
It'll be easy. We can team up and overpower him. Is he running at you guys?
Yeah, some other person just came around and ran straight toward us with him behind them.
Well, goody goody.
You found the guys on my mammoth when I kicked them out.
Well, let's go to the Venom app. There it goes again. Alright.
Go to the where?
I figure we should go to the Venom area since he's going to be just camping this town, apparently. With his I hit you for 100,000 damage stuff.
Yeah. Bruce Pop Hawk?
Paladin, are you going to fight that druid?
We probably just want to not do the zone. It sounds like it's a PvP nightmare at the moment.
Couldn't that be literally anywhere we go to?
For whatever reason...
I was trying to res you so you'd be out of sight.
Maybe I am out of sight, except he's a rogue, isn't he?
No, he's a... whatchamacallit? The new class.
They're saying Ravenhill needs help. Which is actually right.
Oh, found the Black Widows. Oh, they found me. Oh, I don't have a pet.
God damn it.
Well, I was killed. Getting killed is distracting.
There goes the Donald.
Was he attacked?
That's the only way that he would have gone down that fast.
Yeah, Demon Hunter chased me around a tree and one-shot me, and then danced on my corpse.
Yeah,
right.
We probably don't want to be doing this quest right now, because I don't think Nick's getting credit, and I don't think we'll be able to turn it in.
Alright. Should we do a dungeon or something?
That's
You
not
guys
a bad
pick up
idea.
the other two quests?
Was there two other quests?
I have one quest, and it was shared with me.
Do you mean the quests that are like across the whole zone? Like the really distant exclamation points? Oh. Maybe those NPCs were dead. Well now.
Come on, we'll make an adventure of this. Somehow we will get this zone done.
We will persevere.
Yeah.
This is just the surprise element that we get to deal with today. Is just a really douchey individual.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be more than one.
Oh, good. There's this same human hunter.
It's like a very special attention span / amusement level to be all like, yeah, I one-shot that guy and danced on his buddy. I'm gonna do this for 3 more hours. It's still funny.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I keep trying to attack my own summons. Because they are the thing we're fighting. I keep summoning Black Widows to attack.
Oh, good. With your random dire beast thing?
Yeah. Like, let's mess up these Black Widows with these other Black Widows, and then I just try to click on the Black Widows that I have. You mounting up?
Oh, Nick's fighting a Black Widow over here. He needs some sacks.
Ah. That's what I was questioning, because I thought you were, like, taking off.
Why can't I put both these weapons on? What the
Is one of them not dual-wieldable?
No, I can totally dual wield two-handers as Fury.
Did not know that Fury Barbarians had a... Fury Warriors had a monkey grip.
Indeed they do.
The last time I played a warrior was when I was playing an orc up to 51 in vanilla.
Okay, so I reloaded and it still wouldn't let me put my other weapon in, which is ass because it's the main hand weapon and I can't use any of my abilities.
Is it giving you any feedback?
None at all. Like, I select the weapon to slot in, and it's like, which slot do you want? And I choose the main hand, and it just never goes in.
Oh, damn.
Well, let's go kill spiders.
Yeah, well, we still need Nick to collect 6 more spider hearts.
Yeah,
whatever they are.
Back in, hoping a complete shutdown of the game will fix it.
That was a 110 blood elf that just flew by.
Yay!
Hail to Calvet. It's Death Stick. Was that the same? I thought that was the person who was dancing earlier. No.
No, this was a priest.
That was Bruise Pophawk.
Yeah.
These sure are names.
Oh, did I tell you I ran into another Trolltron?
No.
That's specific.
Yeah, I was back in HFC, just pugging it on my Paladin and get in, and there's Trolltron. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Your name, it is not original enough. Time to...
It's definitely not authentic.
Time to rethink everything. Are you even known for trolling?
No, Trolltron is a play on Soltron.
Oh. Oh, right.
Yeah, we...
that was a whole thing.
We made a bunch of alts on a bunch of different realms.
That character's original name was Soltron, S-O-U-L.
Oh.
And I actually brought him to a raid one night. It's like, Soltron's got this debuff. Soltron's got...
Shall we go south to that other thing before we go back to the town?
We can.
It seems like a better idea.
Since he might be there. Might want to minimize our trips into douchey Blood Elf zone.
Welcome to Douche Blood Elflandia.
I mean, is there such thing as a non-douche Blood Elf?
No, not really.
Have you seen them?
Yeah, I mean, they're usually on my side, and they're still douches.
They're visually designed to be assholes. But like the unpleasant kind.
We're supposed to soothe these somehow?
Just sing them a song.
Of my people?
Yeah.
I think you have to get them in combat and then use the item that, like, a certain health percentage.
There we go, yeah. You can do it basically full.
We just throw our hands up. Wait, did we get double credit for that one?
No, I did a separate one.
Oh. Small burning incense. Well, he's dead. That's soothing, right? Death.
Yeah.
Really
There's
slows
our
the
friend.
heartbeat. Hey, we found new
he's got
friends. I don't. Those aren't blood elves, are they? Oh, that yeah. That's another one, though.
Yep.
Really? Two
They need
people
a
from the
team.
same guild?
You wanna
Officers?
go gank some noobs? Oh yeah, buddy, let's do it. We can do this, man. Or we're gonna open up some brewskis, or we're gonna go kick some noobs in the face.
Bozo Sozo. That's a name, all right.
Yeah.
I got Bozo Mojo.
Now, if only this part of the leveling experience scaled.
Oh, here he is. Run!
You'll never catch me alive with my normal movement speed and giant glowing name over my head that really gives everything away. Can't really
I can't believe that they came back.
It's the GM and an officer.
Really? It's the GM?
Or at least the guild rank is guild
Holy
master.
shit.
Yeah, but you also got to remember there's plenty of guilds out there that all they do is bullshit, so...
Yeah.
I guess we signed up for this by being on a PvP server.
I'm still going to town.
It was a little less
I'm gonna
hellish
beat
back
you
in the
guys to
day
town.
when they couldn't fly. The instant transformation into flying through the sky is a bit rough.
I'm gonna get this flight path here.
Oh yeah, he's probably alive now.
You need something? Have a good one.
Oh,
Good.
We're all
Dude's
meeting
on
in
the roof.
Oh, there it
Dude's
goes.
on the roof.
Yep. Yep, now he's just gonna camp, isn't he?
I don't know why I just got killed by a level 98 NPC inside the town.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Rare spawn!
Can I report this guy yet? For griefing.
Oh, cool, now I've got a timer when I respawn.
Yep.
Okay, once, fine, you got your knocks off. Two, okay. Like, between the two of them, they've killed me at least 5 times in the span of whatever.
What is the
half an
point of a
hour.
respawn timer mechanically?
To keep you just from bum rushing stuff. So
Yeah.
there are some like world bosses where they kind of hit hard, and this would keep you just from face rolling it
What
quite
can I do
literally.
I think I would probably take that Flight Master after you turn in your quests.
Just get somewhere else.
Yeah, if you can.
I got the or something quest
I do for
back
you?
here.
See you
Oh,
later.
bear in mind.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, Keith just took the advice and flew off, though.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
So do we want to do a different zone then?
Yeah, we can try another zone, or we could do a dungeon or something. I don't care. Duskwood is right level. I'm sure Stranglethorn is just as bad.
We're entering the PvP tier.
We
where
could do
people
Arathi
just
Highlands
hate.
or Hinterlands.
Red Ridge. Red Ridge is probably too close.
Let's see. Do you lose durability for PvP kills?
No.
You shouldn't.
Where'd you fly off to, Keith?
I'm at Westfall.
Oh, just back to Sentinel Hill. Got it.
Good day
It was just the closest spot.
I mean, you can say that those other zones are close by, but there's absolutely no guarantee that they'll be on the same shard, Nick.
No, fair, yeah.
For all we know, Stranglethorn has absolutely no one in it.
Sure. It's also pretty close by. I think you can go directly to there.
Yeah.
Or you might oh probably
Yeah,
that
to
probably,
go-
probably down the river, right?
No, there's actually a path through, like, south middle of Duskwood.
Yeah, there's the central Duskwood path that's the primary entrance to Stranglethorn, but we might be able to take the river from Westfall. without dealing with the PvP zone. Alternatively, we have to run through like the center of all of Duskwood.
I'm good either way.
I'm hoping there's a break in the mountains.
We have to go all the way down the mountains.
Or are you just gonna try to go? All right.
I'm going for it. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna see if you can follow the river or not. Because the river points to Stranglethorn. Without going into Duskwood. Supposedly this is the all new what was the Cataclysm version of Azeroth, where it's all everything's linked together and continuous now. There were never portals between zones, were there? Like Guild Wars? I think you could always walk seamlessly from all the map zones, I think.
Yeah.
That's still surprisingly common even in newer games, just to have like a weird portal separating each series of zones.
WoW has one, and it's to Ghostlands. Because that whole Blood Elf area is like instanced off, right?
Yeah, it's instanced, it's non-flying. But yeah, the world at large is all interactive, all walkable.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Alright.
I am in Stranglethorn already. Yeah, it's just down the river that you just start seeing totems all of a sudden. This here is troll country.
Can you intercept? No, you're not in that spec. Oh, Turtle Man.
Turtle works until I get onto land and actually slow down.
I never realized the elevations here. I expected to go down a short waterfall at least.
No, there's just nothing here.
All right.
Well, that's immediately some high-level dude. Yep. That's, Do you know what guild the other ones were? Because there's definitely like a bunch of high levels here ganking this town, I think. Or is this a neutral town?
No, this is definitely a PvP zone.
Oh, yep, you got me. That's nice of them.
Check your combat log. What was the name?
Jiva from Tichondrius.
That's a different server.
Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of people just hanging out in this town being awful.
Okay.
So not Stranglethorn then?
I guess not Stranglethorn.
There's just organized don't let people play initiatives.
I'm sure there's been a huge boom of it with the introduction of the allied races.
Oh, fun.
Oh, there's a 29 undead warrior and a 34 blood elf rogue.
Time for revenge, obviously.
That's probably why the high levels are here.
To help them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, who could take joy in just one-shotting dudes over and over again? Then I remembered that they're people who play Modern WoW.
Ooh.
That's what leveling's been like for like 5 years now, hasn't it?
Oh, finally there's a corpse of Squeegee on my map.
Hello. Yeah, I wasn't releasing. I was just kind of sitting there.
I mean, when you have a 90 level disparity in some zones, you are going to just one-shot people.
Not
That was
even
a
really
level
that.
110 void elf that just flew by.
When I was playing through Burning Crusade zones, like one expansion ago, as a character meant for that level, I was one-shotting all the enemies I was attacking. And I'm like, this isn't even a video game anymore. As my rogue, I would just do the teleport ambush, and it would just one-shot every single enemy. Hello.
Hi.
I appreciate the efforts, but hello.
So, what do you want to do?
Are they gone?
I mean, the low-level guys are still here. There's a 51 rogue and a 29 warrior. These things make disturbing idle noises.
It's not your favorite? I mean, Red
I'm
Ridge
just not
is
used to it.
Red Ridge is a non-PvP zone. They can't take us there. It's also for level 50.
Well, remember
But scaling.
Yeah.
If you guys want to fight even more gnolls, I think that's all that's in Red Ridge.
I definitely think that we should bother getting this flight path up north.
Yeah.
So let's make our way there, even if we have to corpse run it.
If we go to Red Ridge, you can slowly burn that one sound back into your head of aggroing a gnoll.
Just wait until you do Harpies with the Legion stuff. High Mountain is just...
You... Okay, I see.
And this is why people eventually give up and on listening to the game and start just playing their butt rock or whatever. I think I played a significant portion playing, like, I think because I was of the right age, I would be playing like Trapped in 3 Days Grace, just to escape the ever looping game sounds.
Oh.
Then I discovered the One Winged Angel song from Advent Children, and I'd play that on loop because it was long enough that it had a lot of variety and changes to it over the course of like a 10-minute song.
I mean, there's clearly people here leveling.
I would put quotes on that.
They're leveling the playing field.
Oh, okay.
They're leveling the landscape.
I would just say leveling.
Leveling the competition.
In quotes. Meaning corpse running, potentially.
Well, there was a 41 Alliance down by the river killing crocs, and they weren't getting messed with. And there were a couple people up here.
I mean, the people that
want to go to Red Ridge, that's fine.
The people that killed us did disappear, as opposed to actively camp us like some other people in the near vicinity.
Greetings.
Hey, look, there's that 41.
You wanna give it a whirl?
We can give it a go. The
Okay.
Kurtzen compound's also far away from where they were, unless that's just where they went. That's like I think that's a human settlement.
All right, gonna pick up some quests and hope for the best.
What could go wrong?
I mean, everything can go wrong.
Yeah. That's when you just plug
But
your
that
ears and go,
doesn't mean
la
it
la
will.
la la la, I can't hear it. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. No need to be concerned. Squeegee Jer's in the lead.
Squeegee Joe's being attacked by a young panther. I didn't see your movie, go away. No amount of hype could break Marvel fatigue.
Well, you could always go back and watch good Marvel movies. Maybe that'll build some hype. I definitely did have multiple people tell me to go see Black Panther, but
Yeah.
Watching a movie?
You don't go to theaters, right?
Not very often. Which is mildly alarming for someone who spent a lot of time at theaters previously.
I quite like the experience. But I usually go, if I'm gonna pay, I usually go for something more worth it than another Marvel movie. Like, I made the effort to see Get Out and Annihilation and Green Room.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that is.
It's just like with the with these the Marvel movies, it's just there's a sludginess to it where it all combines into one memory eventually.
Oh, that. Yeah, don't come over here.
I like to spend the time and money on something that I'm gonna remember.
We need, what, 4 more jungle remedies?
I think of like how once upon a time I saw Thor 2 in the theaters, and I can't tell you the plot of Thor 2 even a little bit.
I've seen Thor Ragnarok. I think that's the only Thor movie I've seen, though.
He was gonna use a remedy. What the crap?
Oh, is that what has to happen?
No. Like, he was gonna use one. How does he not have one on his corpse?
Oh, right, because he didn't drop one, but he clearly was holding one a second ago.
Yeah. It's like, how do these bears not have asses?
Where have all their asses
there's another
gone?
camp up there.
Who is this great bear ass thief? What is his trade?
He is the mighty bear-ass thief of the ages.
He's the bear ass
him.
thief of bears.
You may know him by any of his mythical names. Bigfoot. King Kong. Bear-ass man.
He is bear ass, but also a thief of asses of bears. Oh, achievement. I mean, quest. Shit.
Summons your hatchling, and then what? Just bring it to the dude. Okay.
Yep. Oh, look at him.
It's cute.
What are those proportions even?
That's the way raptors be.
Did we get everything?
I think that's everything.
Baby animal syndrome, where 70% of the body is just a head.
I thought that was just humans.
Look at this raptor.
Oh. They're extinct.
Take that, raptor. You're not even gonna go to college. How's that feel?
Andreas performs mining on tin vein.
Was that the name of the bad guy?
I don't know.
Oh, here it comes. Here's our friend to save the day.
No, that's Na instead of Sirth.
Yep, there it goes.
Good job.
Congrats,
you
you pressed 1 or something.
Pressed a throw and a charge.
Good show, my good man. What a display of skill.
Yet they
Go,
failed to kill this
Worgen.
Worgen rogue.
Worgen, you can make it. You can make it,
running up
Elder
to town.
Elder Varen. I believe in you.
Yeah, they can stealth.
Oh, there they are. Well. Now I remember how I got through playing PvP servers. I was a rogue.
Well, that rogue still just died.
Well, he wasn't stealthed.
No, instead he was running wild.
Yep. Which is admittedly my favorite part of the Worgen race. Is the part where they just like, I am the mount. And they just start running. That was a hell of a dash you had there.
Obtain samples of sample blood for sampling samples.
Yes.
Hello.
Clearly, the reason these guys are sending us out is because of the scary horde that are out there.
Yeah, you go out there. Leave me alone.
can take them.
What can I do for you?
I don't wanna. Scared. Well, now we're going right back to where we came from.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Glad to
Huzzah.
see nothing's different.
At least it's nearby. Because if we were in Duskwood, it would not be.
I am really glad they stopped this style of quest hubbing.
Yeah.
Just think, this is the remade version of these quests. I think you might have done like 1 or 2 of them at a time originally. And just kept going back and forth like 6 times.
Oh,
Which was a
man,
problem
Panther,
for
why
me
you gotta do
because
that?
I was playing a melee marksman hunter back in vanilla.
Oh, jeez.
I couldn't kill the oh god, I'm gonna forget the pirates, the Bloodsail pirates, the healer guys. I'd have to oom them because I couldn't kill them before they healed.
I feel like we've just been in this building.
Yep, but now the cage has a person in it. Yeah, I was gonna tell you about that. That quest is about to be full of. That cage is about to be full of people in 2 seconds. Now they're all dancing in a pile.
Hooray! Now we need some bites of basilisk.
Interesting how
meat.
they were all programmed to path to the same location and dance in place. Still better than KCD. Oops. I recently had the experience of there was a plague victim guy, and it's like oh, let's dig a grave out back and then take him out to bury him. And that was the request of the wife, and I was like, oh, where's the body? I dug the grave, and I couldn't find the body to pick up and to put there. It was, instead of being on the, she was like praying at a bed, and I was like, what? I don't know, it's kind of a lumpy mattress. Maybe that's like the body under a sheet. And I couldn't figure out how to pick it up. And eventually I realized there's a weird little lump in the wall, and I realized the entire character is inside the wall laying down. And I had to stand by the wall, look at the tiny lump, and point at it, and press the pick up, like, corpse button. And my character ripped him out of, just purely out of the wall to go get buried.
Yes. I think you're missing something.
What am I missing?
A pet.
Oh, yeah. The Horde's fault.
This is where I find out the real reason that the Horde is in.
They keep trying to murder me.
have a pet.
It's a viewer conspiracy to sabotage my videos by getting rid of my pet over and over again.
I feel like that would be really hard considering we have no schedule at all.
Yeah. No, these are the same people that think that every time we don't upload something for a couple days, it's canceled forever.
That was the first time my thing ate bites of basilisk meat.
That's the first time?
Yeah, hasn't been eating them.
Oh. How did you get over there? You fly?
Yeah, I charged.
Oh yeah, you eat it. Jesus. You cover ground.
That's pretty much the only upside to being a warrior.
Is the absurd jump attack.
Yeah.
They are surprisingly mobile.
Reminds me of when I tried to play it. I tried to make a leap barbarian in Diablo 2, where all I would do is leap attack and just pump that up ridiculous. It kind of made dueling stupid. As long as you're in the sky, nothing can hurt you. It's like you don't exist. And so I would just click on the enemy player once and just hold it down, and my character would just infinitely be leaping after them, and they'd either land on them eventually and kill them in one hit, or they'd never be vulnerable to damage.
Oh, you know what this is? The raptors tap target.
The raptor's what?
So your raptor probably didn't get any meat off of that one, did it?
I just got like 3 or 4.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for that theory. I'm over here trying to explain why my raptor won't eat anything when we've killed something with Marty.
It might be that each, I don't know, are they, maybe they're,
Like mine didn't eat that one.
yeah, mine just ate this one. Did anyone eat the previous one? Mine's done already.
And that's the last of mine.
Alright.
I still need like 3 more.
Yeah, they might be cycling through us.
Let's head back though. There'll be raptors or basilisks along the way.
Did yours eat that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just cycling between us. You got it, you
bets
guys.
on if we get one shot on the way back.
That raptor just ate like 10 times its body mass.
I'm good. I don't need any more.
What?
I thought you said you need like 3 more.
No,
The 3 more meat chunks.
Oh, that's one basilisk.
Yeah, no, like I said I was done.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't catch that.
You missed it.
I clearly was just zoning out because Nick was talking.
Is that the
It's like
basis?
being
Business as usual.
Is that the business? The nature of your work relationship?
No, that's the nature of our raid relationship.
Me walking over there. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why is this breaking? Did I do it right? Hopefully there will be less of that, because it took the language course.
A language course?
Yeah, programming language.
No. Oh, I thought we were still talking about raiding.
No. We're interchanging topics here. Keep up, Keith.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh no, we're switching between that one thing I might have touched on and that one thing I don't understand.
Yeah,
Easy.
that's the way this works. Oh, are we making it all the way to town?
Can it be? Did they get bored?
I'm in.
Did you guys start designing your board game?
No. I have plenty of ideas, but no one was on board with doing stuff. They all wanted to play board games instead.
I'm the wrong person to be creative with.
Oh, here comes attacking mage or something. Hooray. Yay.
They did it. Eternal
Also,
Legion.
also, we have to go back to that human settlement again.
Really?
Okay, so does that count as getting gay?
On the way back? No.
No. Okay. Yeah.
We're making progress, you guys. Leaps and strides.
Maybe we'll actually get to leave camp before getting killed on the next cycle.
Hooray. Oh, there's a quest giver over there. I didn't get the quest before because they were dead. There's a person sitting by the flight path, dude.
I think that's new.
Interest you in a pint?
Oh yeah, they're sending us into the trolls.
Let's go to the Curzon place first.
Yeah.
And then come back, turn these in. Oh. Eh.
Yeah.
Why did they design quests like this? Like even during the Kata update, like they must have said this is an awful way to do this, and then just like re-implemented the same thing because they.
I mean, they're making these quests for the
Looking to
same
spend
audience that they also expected to just do the same bombing run every day for like 3 months until they get a dragon to ride. Oh, I guess they're still chasing us.
This is a new one.
Wow, they're just
Oh,
everywhere.
Quick,
Wow.
split up!
They're just
They're
dedicated to
sprinting
just
after you.
being a shithead everywhere. Huh. We're not even at a hub location. They're just in the wilderness now.
They're like, oh look, dots.
Is this what players do nowadays? Is they just wander through the wilderness and kill anything they can while they wait for their raid to start or something?
I mean, this is so far away from any content that they have to be here deliberately.
Yeah, this is people bored on a Sunday evening,
Weird.
entertained. I really hope it's not entertained on a Sunday evening.
Oh
There's that
man.
rogue.
There's some of those lifestyle gamers I hear about.
The mage and the rogue are the same guild. They're both officer alts.
Some of those intended. This is part of the whole like intended like target audience of games like Destiny and WoW and stuff like that, is people that will just like stick with it forever, and even when they don't have anything to do, they just play it because it's like just a matter of fact thing that they spend all their time on. It doesn't even cross their mind to like, oh, I'm bored, I should just play another game today.
The rogue is patrolling in the air our path to the Curzon, or to their quest target.
What a piece of shit. I was able to spawn behind the trees.
Shadow's looking to go. I'll be back in a second.
Alrighty.
I don't think it's found me yet, but I'm dealing with a lot of aggro before I could go anywhere.
Is this quest inside this cave?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, were you running on top of it?
no. Oh, there's the rogue again. Just flew right back through.
Nope, there I go.
He's on the ground. Yep.
Hooray! We went surprisingly... Have we been in all non-PvP zones so far?
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh no, Wetlands is PvP. It's just no one would
No.
ever go there.
No way Wetlands is PvP.
It was in vanilla.
Oh, it really is.
That's my memory of being ganked when I would try to make a... I'd try to make a night elf, but then meet up with my friends in the other zones. So I'd have to run through the wetlands on foot. And on top of all the monsters attacking you, there'd be like undead rogues and shit that are just camping your corpse. This is a multi-generational practice. It's really a tradition, isn't it? And he's a rogue, so he could be here the whole time, but secretly invisible.
I mean, that takes some dedication.
And you bet your ass he will.
Summon your pet.
Don't make fun of me. I was
And
running.
go further into the cave, please.
Are you afraid of rogue?
No, I was gonna try to get a res on Nick's corpse.
Oh, is he nearby?
Yeah, you can see his corpse right there.
Oh, on the
On
map.
your mini map.
We've made it
All right,
inside the cave.
let's see what I
Quick,
can
scurry,
do.
flee.
Yeah, you go down there.
They'll never find us in this death trap cave with only one entrance and one exit.
Come down into the cave.
What's the death count up to?
Counting is against my religion.
We might be able to do this quest hub.
It's happening. At long last.
Hey, I think we are already having a more successful time in Stranglethorn than we were in Duskwood.
You're not pleased with our 2 quests completed among like 8 deaths ratio?
We didn't even finish the whole first hub worth of like the
No,
first
we just
pass
did
on the first hub.
spiders and soothing.
And we didn't do the bears. What else? We need Oh, we need to kill specific people down here. Got it.
We need to kill Miranda. Nope. Other people here. The AoE loot radius is always way bigger than I expect it to be. Alright, well, I got one shot in there.
Good job.
It just melted. I guess the named characters aren't any stronger.
Glad you know where you're going, Nick.
I'm just looking at the map.
I'm just looking at the map.
Hey!
Oh
Need your
my
sass,
God.
okay?
Oh my god, I'm just remembering this one asshole from my Geo trip where he got a group of people lost on one of the mapping expeditions, and he had like the only map and was like refusing to look at it because like I know where I am and stuff like that.
Oh god.
Just next level insufferable.
Okay, map master. Where we go?
Unfortunately, this cave does not have a map that you can open with the map interface, so...
Nope. So we gotta figure out how to get to that thing that we went past already? But I don't think I remember seeing a path that went there.
I'm willing to bet it's this way.
This seems right. Hey, look, the other Void Elf person.
What team are Void Elves on?
Ours.
Okay.
That dude just went through a wall.
That's fine. Alright, I have feigned death.
Oh, you might have been able to survive a couple.
Yeah, I should remember that here and there.
Alright, are we going back to that town now?
Looks like it. Oh, disengage is the one. That's the backdash thing. It throws me for a loop when I see a reused symbol. Like disenfaint is disengage is the same symbol for faint as a rogue, which was like the dedicated like I have slightly less aggro button, which definitely totally worked and wasn't like a placebo effect or anything during raids.
Where is Bagthera Panther? Where is Bagthera Panther in all caps? Really want to know.
I think that's the quest chain boss, right?
Yeah.
Because you fight
Also,
shitty
that might have been a
panthers,
relevant
then
question in like vanilla. but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a good quest marker now.
To just point straight at it.
Yeah.
We still get our share of moments here and there where we're in the zone that the map says, and then we're just like, I don't see anything. What's happening? Those moments where I realize, I guess I'll read the dialogue. Nick's keeping up with his tankly duties.
I don't think they're here right now because there's a druid just chilling.
Oh yeah. Look at his sweet, blissful, naive AFK body. Just sitting there, alive.
What is this aggro range?
Did they chase you all the way to town?
Well met. For the Alliance.
Goddamn.
Good day to you.
Like, apparently leashing's not a thing anymore.
Well,
Fire,
now it's
water,
time to go
elemental
down to that
blazers.
place where we were originally being ganked. So that'll be good.
You're the only one that died there.
Shut up. Oh, great. Our friend's here.
Oh?
Yep, level 110 Blood Elf Paladin.
That's new.
Killing that druid. Maybe he won't see me behind this rock. I'm super secret. Ow.
Ow.
Super secret. Ow. Super secret. Ow. What a dick.
It
All
was
right,
a good hiding spot.
enjoy that problem.
Was that on your way out of town?
Yeah.
Oh shit, here it comes.
I would like to hide behind rocks and stuff, but they just see your name. It's really annoying. I wish like Metal Gear Solid tactics worked.
I found a warlock.
Oh, you found another one in addition.
Yeah.
You won special prizes. Congratulations.
Like, I thought I was getting away by leaping up the cliff. No.
They can fly, you know.
I thought they weren't going to see me. Now I have the issue of I might not actually be able to get to my corpse.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did you leap to? Oh, did you use your leaping power, which you can't use as a ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, well, res sickness never hurt anyone.
Apparently, they don't have an interface that really emboldens nameplates because they haven't come and killed me yet. I've been sitting behind a wagon in the town.
Interesting.
Well, I'm here in town with a human named Dusty Craig.
Need help? Light bless you.
How are ya? Off with you.
That's Jim over there. That's Eric. That's Dusty Craig.
What can I do for you?
Like, you can
Oh,
see
you're already down
my
that way.
corpse
Got it.
marker, right, Marty?
No, because you released. I could res you if I could find it,
And line of sight
but
it.
I might not be able to now.
Do you not have your AoE res yet? Or is
No.
that later?
I am out of range right
I
now.
know. I'll hide inside of this tent while I use the restroom. No one will find me in here. There won't be a nameplate stabbing out of it.
Hey,
Good job.
how was that close enough?
You got lucky.
I guess. I missed up the hill.
I guess I'm gonna head on down to the Nezingwary expedition. Hey, look, the AFK dead druid. Oh, look, there's
There's the
quest
warlock.
givers.
I see you were successful.
No, you're about to die.
No, I am in secret tent. They will not find me. You too can come hide in my friendly tent. There's just a monk staring over here. Are you guys in combat right now?
No?
Nope.
I'm picking up quests.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, there's quests everywhere.
Look at us not attacking that monk.
Alright, so we can do some river
Would that monk
cross.
destroy all of us? How
41.
does level disparity work, you think, at that with that number?
10 levels, they'd probably still beat us. Like it, even if they didn't one-shot us, the game has this thing of it makes it damn near impossible to hit a target that's over 3 levels higher than you.
Well, I got some Crocs.
I killed a crowd.
Some well-loved California footwear.
How do you get large river crocs? What are these for?
I don't know. Maybe you can just get a large skin off of a Croc.
Like that?
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, they're just not called large Crocs. But they have large skin.
I got a marker for you, Marty.
Them Crocs
Yeah, this
is
one had
thick.
one too.
You got another one?
Yeah, this one right here had one.
Sweet. Well, that was easy.
We did it. Who knew a quest for getting 2 of a thing would be quick? I'm impressed at my character's ability to do underwater bow shooting.
He's really strong. Like, really, really strong. That's a lot of tigers.
Wow.
Yo,
You aren't dead yet.
Yeah, he hasn't attacked. Let's leave before he, like, I don't know, regains...
Before he changes his mind.
Before he recovers from his fugue state.
Well, the NPCs in this town are 110s, so if he's kind of a fresh 110,
He might actually go down.
yeah. They are actual deterrents for not geared people.
$3.1 million HP is nothing, though.
But there are multiple, though.
Yeah, it's a town full of them.
But now that we're out here, we're ripe for the picking.
Yeah. It's the way to be.
Ripe?
I mean, there's the paladin just hovering right there.
This just inevitable sword of Damocles situation. Any minute now, I may strike. I'm just gonna make you
don't know
think
it, but
about
I've already
that.
struck.
You're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Oh my god, the pages of Stranglethorn. We're acquiring them once again. Do I have the quest for that?
Should have a quest for page 14.
Is it just 14?
Yeah.
Oh, do you instantly get a quest for it, or did we get it from back there?
It was in town, yeah.
Ah,
It's different than it used to be.
yeah, where you'd have to just RNG the entire set one by one, and then just not be entirely sure why you were bothering.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the point was. It was just that it existed, and back then that was enough. Just want to discover all the secrets. Oh, this is different.
Yeah, it's chaining us onto the next one.
That's a bit of cataclysm change. Don't have to go back every time you learn about another size of tiger.
Shall we kill the young panthers now?
Yeah.
Nick, you can be bait.
Yeah.
Get the aggro on you.
They're the stealth ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Great.
Yep, the ones that were fighting earlier. Now we have to do it on purpose. I don't see a single one around here.
Yeah, they're probably over here across the river.
Yeah, this little triangular circle that they put on that area, it kind of seems like a fake out.
Whoa, it's raining. What?
Yeah.
Blizzard, how do you weather? I got one!
What's weird is I haven't been seeing rain this whole time, but I was seeing raindrops in the water. Just without the part where actual rain falls to make the drops.
Ah.
There was just non-stop ripples in the water of like little pinprick raindrops. It was weird. Where the panthers at?
Well, so that monk that was here was killing panthers. Oh,
Oh.
here's one.
Oh, goody. There we go.
Fan out!
Fan out and find them.
Hey, look,
No
Stranglethorn
genocide,
tiger.
no pantherino.
Oh, that's a regular tiger. Huh. That works.
And I found a panther. Because I did the fan out.
We were fanning
Jeez,
out.
you aren't doing the fan out.
We're fanned out.
You're
We're
right on top of me.
Well, I ran past you. I was checking this top area where we were getting attacked earlier. It has not been fruitful. Oh, there was one. All I had to do was talk shit, and the game's like, I heard you was talking shit.
Talk shit, get hit.
That is a curse when you're Let's Playing, is that you'll talk about a game being a certain way, and the game will be like, I heard that, and it immediately contradict you for the first time in many cases.
I was previously quite lucky, but it appears you guys have killed all of the rest of them.
Yep. Panthers are extinct now. You're welcome.
I'm gonna be very upset when one hits me later and knocks me off my mount.
You lied to me.
What direction was that regular tiger?
It was up the hill.
Like the northwest section of this little oblong thing. And there's more tigers to the south here.
Oh, snap. One more panther.
One more. But can we do it?
No, no, no. Oh man, this is great content right here. Let's just run around in circles, hoping to find a stealth mob.
No, what was great content was my bathroom break.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, we talked shit about you while you were gone.
I assume so.
That's all there is.
That is
I didn't
that
even
is
notice Keith was
as
on a
per
bathroom.
as per custom.
You're just gonna have to upload this video without editing and trust that it went well.
Just that bathroom break was the moment you launched your YouTube channel, and you're just promoting it for the entire span. Like, here's my links. This is my Twitter. This is my Instagram. This is my YouTube channel. It's my Patreon.
Why are there no more panthers? There's like exactly 10 in this area, and the other monk killed one, and so now we have to wait like a full 5-minute respawn cycle or something. That monk was like,
What throws me
I
off
wanna
is that
do
from
it."
a distance, a Veil Howler kind of has a profile you'd expect from a young panther.
What did I just? Oh, did you just kill a veiled howler?
Yep.
Just because it was there?
Yep.
I'm gonna cross the river.
Experience is experience.
But not all experience is a unique experience.
I got one. Cross the
Oh
river.
shit.
Ah. That zone wasn't a lie. It was just depopulated by monk.
Should be in range.
We have another quest for getting croc skins. Now kill 10 panthers that aren't young. Specifically. For some reason that's important.
Still stealth.
What's in the middle of this lake? Oh, skins.
Skins. It's Skin Lake. Haven't you heard about Skin Lake?
Does it have nude beach?
Pretty much just what's on the tin.
Can you upgrade any part of the fact that it's just Skin Lake?
Nope.
What if I want to pay extra for it to be slightly less Skin Lake?
Nope. We can
Come
move
on,
you
man.
over.
Everyone has a price.
We can move you over to the Doom Lagoon.
Yeah, about the Doom Lagoon. I'm gonna have to pass on that.
It's a
I'm just gonna
geologist. No, don't kill the geologist.
Kill him! Kill him dead!
Such plentiful red barrels that you can't even explode. You can't explode them. What good are they?
Good for tumbled crystals?
Oh yeah,
I've found
that's
some like.
that's what
explosive-
geology. Wow, go away, dumb guild
Okay.
invite. Really,
I-
full screen guild invite is very distracting.
That's why I turned them off.
That's what geologists do. Is they find rocks and they throw them into a rock tumbler like a 5-year-old, and then that's it. That's their whole job. They just tumble crystals.
Well, somewhere in there they have to find time for columnar jointing.
I don't care about fall damage. Ow.
Disengage before you hit the floor.
No. I'm taking it.
I got a croc over here. If you want skins, it's the place to go.
We've got a somewhat dense building.
Yeah, we pulled the building full of geologists.
This building has like as many enemies as that entire tower did.
If you need crystals, that building totally has everything you need.
Yeah, this one building's
Oh, there's
probably the
two
entire quest.
Right there. Get them while they're hot. They'll cool down
No
soon.
one, no one wants cold skin.
Okay,
What am I
one
in
more
combat with?
skin.
Sand crab combat pet? What?
I remember a time when they were called critters.
Or
Critters.
battle pet, excuse me.
Oh, that one didn't have a
are
skin.
Are they straight up not called critters anymore?
Some of them are still critters, but there are some that are battle pets, and you can play Pokemon with them.
Oh yeah, when you highlight them, all these crabs say critters on them, yeah.
Crab people.
Man, the
How
implementation of the battle pet mechanic was really like the... That was like the ultimate moment of Blizzard deciding we're going to use every part of the animal. When it comes to like the assets that were already in the game. Like everything will be a mechanic, even the dumb ambient animals will now be Pokemon.
Let me tell you, sitting in the audience at BlizzCon when they announced the battle pet mechanic was like where's the punchline, Blizzard? Like, this is all some elaborate late April Fools, right? And no, they just kept talking more about how these mechanics worked and in game, and there was no smile, there was no jovialness. Like, oh, they're really doing this.
And then people really used it.
There are definitely people that play and do it. Hey, look, regular tigers.
Like, what if we played Pokemon, but shit? But it looks like WoW, and that's what I play all day, so I guess I'll do that.
It's kind of, what if we played Pokemon, but it was in a persistent MMO world where I already have a lot of time invested?
Yeah. Which is really like the hook that makes anything they come up with mostly work automatically.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I'm already invested in playing this, so I guess I'll do the Garrison timed phone app Facebook game.
It actually got a lot better when they turned it into a phone app. Because then you didn't have to log in the damn game in order to send your minions out on your very fake mission.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, for people with any sort of modern hardware.
My dad's
Look at
actually
them
looking
tigers.
at changing carriers, so it seems like the time to upgrade is nigh.
All right, you're still on a plan with them, aren't you?
Yeah, because he would pass up a smartphone plan for $20 a month.
Most of America, apparently.
Oh, I know my dad's losing money on it, but I would sure as hell wouldn't pass up that offer. Like, originally he came to me as like, hey, do you want a smartphone? Like, not particularly. Well, how much are you paying for your phone right now? And I just had to pay his a Go phone. That all I did was, it was like $15 a month for unlimited text plus whatever per minute. It was like less than $20 a month. So he just came back with, okay, if you want to give me $20 a month, we'll get you a smartphone and put you on the family plan. It's like, okay, sure, why not?
Time to go murder. Time to go murder the elderly.
All I'm sitting here thinking is, yeah, he got you onto the smartphone plan and paying him $20 a month, but it was for a line slot that was free.
Damn it! Or like a line slot that he had to have because he was getting the family plan anyway.
Yep.
Oh, I've been bamboozled.
Like so many times, T-Mobile has been, hey, add a fourth line for 0 cost whatsoever. You pay the exact same amount you pay now. No, I don't need another one, thanks.
You don't want to just randomly stack even more lines on the pile?
No, that's okay. Okay, we got to do some turn-ins. What is this nonsense? We just went from here, did all those quests, and came back to turn-in, and we're still alive.
I don't know, maybe they had a life-changing realization that they were finally bored and they quit WoW and, I don't know, played Undertale or something.
But why?
That's awfully specific.
You got my attention.
Did you just say that because it was in your Discord earlier?
Was it?
Yeah.
Maybe. There's something that came to mind.
Is there
I mean,
like a...
The premise is that they've been
vendor?
playing WoW non-stop, so they've been missing out on other games.
Oh. Yeah, I've definitely never played Undertale.
Hey, how you doing? Be good.
But it's
you're
not
in-
because of WoW.
You're in the Blizzard and Factorio ecosystem from whence you rarely escape. And when you do, it's the card games. Oh wow, everything's conveniently gathered together on the other side of the map.
Right? Oh look, a 110 druid.
I have no idea what hotkey I just pressed on accident, but oh, okay. It's not nearly as bad as I thought.
Where are we going, Keith?
All the dots. The side with all the dots.
All right.
This has like every objective of our entire quest log in one area.
Oh, there's that one tin druid. They followed me out of town.
I thought I opened a Facebook hub by accident. I'm like, what the fuck, Windows? Why are you installing Facebook apps on my desktop? Nope, totally just a feedback hub.
There's like a really weird loop I keep getting into where I'll attack some animal and I'll press the summon beast button and it'll summon that animal to attack itself. And that just keeps happening over and over again. It's like really weirdly uncomfortable.
Hey, I got credit for that.
Like, hey, I've summoned your replacement.
Oh, just wait until you get to, was it 45 or 60? Where you get the, oh, I can check here.
How many thingamajigs have you each killed?
I'm on 3. Oh, hey, it's a rogue.
Oh, hey, best. Oh, he's level 39. Maybe we can take him.
Maybe we can convince him not to kill you.
Ow. 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 Quick, he's almost dead. Get him.
I'm blinded for eternity.
Oh, he blinded you?
Well, I was sapped.
Now I'm sapped.
Oh, goody. He's our best pal. Thanks for coming, Mr. Rogue. Oh, graveyard's
Hey, look,
nearby.
now I'm sapped. It's okay. He's gonna run out of the ability to do that.
He's not very hardy. He is a rogue.
My stun actually landed, so... Oh, he sapped me instead. I can't break this.
Concussive shot, motherfucker. Concussive shot. Stay alive. Even though they're just gonna vanish at the end anyway. Oh my god, we're actually gonna take them down if they don't vanish. We got him! An honorable kill achievement unlocked!
Good job. Are you both gonna die though?
Am I taking... Oh, I'm taking deadly poison damage. I seem fine.
I just tossed a heal on you.
Ah.
Oh, I shouldn't have released.
The Donald is dead
That's
though.
fine.
We won
run
a
away
world
from me.
PvP. Hey look, that's the reason we play on PvP servers. Fights against things that are actually mathematically within a range of gameplay mechanics. Hey, we beat it. That unlocks the boss, right? Sindal.
I still need one more elder. Because you guys killed one while I was totally dead.
Let's find more. We'll have time to find one while we're waiting for that rogue to respawn and attack us again.
I mean, if I were wearing even my heirlooms, that would have gone a lot differently.
Oh, crap. I forgot I had my trinket.
Does
Man, that would have melted him.
Did he try Escape Artist?
He's back. He sapped me.
Are you guys, does Escape Artist work on this app?
Oh.
Oh, sapped. It does not. The global everything down.
Check to see if you have honorable medallion too.
I don't. I only have the horde one.
Oh, there's a kill. Okay, now he's just being annoying. And he is invisible as fuck, by the way.
Yeah.
He's just gonna keep hitting us.
Do you have a flare?
Just stick together.
Do I have?
flare?
I wonder if I do have flare. I've got counter shot now. That's new.
Do 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 do.
Is he immune to traps or no?
No. But he does actually have to like step on them for it to do anything, and he can sap from a mile away.
Oh right, he's got like range.
Yep.
Shall we like mosey over to the
Yeah,
Panthers?
I think my only new skill is counter shot, which is like an interrupt.
You wanna?
It's a slow.
You wanna mount up, Keith? And we'll go over to the Panthers.
Concussive shot's the slow. Counter shot's an interrupt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do not have flare yet.
Oh, why'd you turn around?
Because I thought that Keith had stayed behind. I couldn't tell the difference between you freaking gnomes.
It's fine, we just made the same character. Now that we've pulled everything, I'm sure we'll be seeing a rogue suddenly.
I think the three of us has dissuaded him. So if he can get that monk to come fight.
I guess he didn't know there was 3 when he first attacked. Because it was just the 2 of us.
Yeah, I was running back still.
And that was the dangerous
One
trap.
time killing me.
That gave me an achievement.
I still find it funny that we actually took him out.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to be the right level range. It's my first time actually using a trap. Were you always able to throw them?
No, that's a couple expansions recent.
I was gonna say, I thought that when you deployed a trap, your character just crouched for a second where they were standing, and it was just there. Because it helps you not pull if you don't have to walk to the trap location during every raid.
Pretty much the biggest quality of life improvement the hunters have gotten. Let's see, any one more raptor, right?
Nothing else? What about all the stuff where you don't ever have to stand still for any attacks anymore?
You still have to stand still for marksman all the
Do you?
time.
Oh. Aimed shot is a walking skill, isn't it?
No. Aim shot has to be cast while standing still.
Oh, I'm thinking of steady shot.
Arcane shot is the only thing you can do while moving, right? So that's just
there's a couple of things that you can cast while moving, but for the most part, you're going to be standing still.
Got him. Shadow Maw Panthers.
So I definitely lost the ers in that, and so you definitely just said Shadow Maw Pants.
Shadow Maw Pant.
Do we want to work our way out to that island, get the bracers?
Yeah, I want to do that Paw of Sendal, then the totem, then the lore tablet.
Yes?
Start from the most inland one, and then work out to the coast, and then go out? Maybe?
That works.
Sure.
Maybe we'll find our rogue friend again.
Maybe.
They were so friendly. I do hope we meet again.
And there's our tiger friend up there.
Sitting here thinking like, oh wow, we reached level 33 at the same time. And I realized that it's just telling me that my pet leveled up, and I leveled up.
Your pet is literally fighting something else.
I don't know where my pet is right now, to be honest.
It was fighting an Elder Stranglethorn tiger.
Oh. Well. Magic does exist.
Good pet.
I have to wonder if he targeted that by accident.
Maybe. All of my icons were red for a second at one point, so I might have accidentally tab targeted something that wasn't even in my own line of sight, and then the pet went after him. Listen, I am a master hunter player. There's definitely no pressure to be felt from the local audience of any kind due to any sort of disparity of class experience.
None whatsoever. None whatsoever.
I had no idea you even played a hunter until the series started. That was news. Really? Yeah. That's how little it comes up. Kind of like that one conversation you had a few months ago. You're like, oh yeah, I should mention what my brother does for a living. Which was news. Like, oh yeah, I guess JR must have a job of some kind. Whatever that is.
Yeah, he must do something.
Yeah. Besides just come in to be him every now and then.
Besides just arrive and be your nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a new quest to slay raptors. But let's go out to that island and get water elemental bracers.
I was tableting. Tableting.
He survived. The trap didn't work.
That was the greatest compliment that Ashley ever gave you, was she said that you're worth JR.
It was very touching. I appreciated it.
Oh yeah, there is a Stranglethorn Vale Zeppelin.
Hell yeah.
That's the Horde settlement over there, isn't it?
You want to go take the Zeppelin into Horde territory?
That sounds incredibly safe and not regrettable at all. I guess we would have a Hearthstone.
Where's yours even set to?
What's that?
Where's your Hearthstone even set to?
Oh, that's an excellent question. I have no idea. Stout Lager Inn. That sounds dwarven and long ago.
Sounds like Lochmodan.
Have not gotten a ton of use out of that device lately. This is music to fall asleep to. Just mellow, slow wind instrument stuff.
Oh, I even have the music playing, and I didn't know what you were talking about.
It's so serene compared to like the carnage that's happening. None of the comm music fits the combat. Oh, I had a bug you might like to hear about.
Okay.
So I get alpha and beta and then like sometimes Kickstarter demo codes for indie games and things.
Right.
And I played a game called BDSM, Big Satanic Drunken Massacre. And throughout the entire experience, the start menu would never left the screen. So I'm like running around.
Something to do with their renderer?
I'm just running around doing like a top-down shooter and running around doing dungeons and stuff, and there's just on the left side of the screen you can just see all of the menu options from the start menu just never going away, and if you clicked on them they worked. So if you were a little sloppy, you could accidentally click over there and hit continue, which would then load the most recent save, which would effectively start the demo over, and there was no confirm or anything. Because it's meant to be the start menu where you're not worried about that stuff.
You okay, Donald?
Oh, never mind. The quest continues on the mainland.
Yeah. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3 more things maybe to do before we shove back up to the tournaments.
Did you guys finish that quest that we were just doing?
Says ready for turn-in.
You should totally use that water elemental core thing that's in your bags to
Perfect.
summon the quest giver.
Oh.
Thank you.
How are you? See you later.
Ah, that.
Yeah, that's what I was freaking out about.
I read the tooltip wrong. I thought it said ask her to teleport you to a location.
Huh. Hello, strange lady. Goodbye, strange lady. Just summon her into a horrible area. Hey, look, a horde.
Hey, look, someone
entire
that we
horde.
could actually have a reasonable fight against.
We could obliterate him. We're all basically his level. He's just trying to hide off on the side, hoping we don't turn around. We're too nice. Ow. Case and
Oh,
point.
come on.
Case and fucking point.
Oh, sweet. 2 of them.
Literally mid-sentence about saying, like, we're too nice for not killing the horde. Well, now.
They did it. They did it. The 2 of them managed to do it. I don't know how the 2 of them together could have managed to take on all 3 of us, but they managed it.
Oh, this is a special kind of thing. And we need to kill these raptors, so we kind of have to be here. Let's see,
Yep.
did they leave?
I didn't check before I respawned. So.
I mean, we might have to revengeance that monk as retribution. Is that the sound of one of it? Oh, you're attacking a lash tail.
Didn't get credit for the last one.
All right, my pet. I'm remembering all on my own now.
Nice job.
Baby boy's growing up.
I mean, we are
Be a
right
big
outside of the
boy
Horde town at
raider.
this point.
It is not the most optimal situation, but it is where the quest is. We also need that sea salt.
Oh, there is totally a warrior we could just absolutely destroy. Level 28.
Oh boy.
Do you really want to bring it to us? Do you want to bring it to us?
Do you want to just invite this, even though it happens to us whether we do that or not?
I don't want to actually give them an excuse to do it.
Even though we died like 15 times today to high levels.
Ask yourself, Keith, are you actually going to feel good about squishing that guy?
It's moderately amusing at this point.
And so what you're telling me is that you're no different than those people that have been ganking us. You would draw moderate amusement from killing someone weaker than you.
Like once. I'm not spawn camping a quest area with Moonbeam like that Tauren was on the roof.
Where the hell did you guys go?
I've just been
Murlocs?
following a nameplate, honestly.
Oh, guys, just like, I'm done killing raptors.
Well, there's the sea salt quest.
Sorry, too busy killing.
By the way, Marty, do you know there's a hole in our floor in the living room?
Really?
Yeah, there's a part where you could just step through the carpet, kind of, and there's like a depression or a hole.
I know there's a gap spot.
There's just a weird surprise. I'm like, did someone drop like a bowling ball in this one spot? Like, how'd this one weird thing happen?
shoddy craftsmanship. Which is what happens when you're tasked with building like 2,000 homes at once.
And then quit almost immediately.
Yeah. Alright, you guys not gonna finish? Oh, there's more up this way.
I've got to find more. I am Murloc.
Hi, Murloc. I'm Donald.
Is that song 10 years old yet?
Maybe? There's assault on this one.
I feel like they should have called this quest Assault on Stranglethorn Vale.
Not every quest has to be a pun name.
Yes, they do.
Only most of them.
That's the only way they know how to communicate anymore. If they don't pun,
You're not
they
wrong.
can't feel.
Isn't doing the quest punishment enough?
Oh, get out. Hey, 6 out of 6.
Alright, now 2 more raptors.
Back to murdering raptors.
There were definitely no raptors in that area marked on the map.
They thought we left them alive. They were wrong.
Yeah, I think someone just got lazy with their quest area marking.
Could be, but there's also a lot of instances of people clearing entire areas out, so the whole zone just looks empty.
A 50 warrior.
Because we had that with the Panthers earlier. It seemed empty, and then we came back and got the last kills there. Because somebody had probably just cleared that spot. Because who needs instancing when you can have waiting?
Got the last one.
Okay. Then we should GTFO, because I'm pretty sure Druid just killed that warrior.
Oh, goody. Who drew it? What team were they on, each of them?
Druid was on our team, the warrior was not.
Oh, the warrior did a naughty.
No, the druid flew in and just...
I mean, the druid... I said the word stupid's wrong.
We gotta go back to that island.
Really?
Do we?
Yeah, use
Oh,
your
right, the thing.
wars thing.
There. See you around.
Because my inventory is full. Okay. Throw something away at random.
You need something?
I can fix this. Can fix this. Where are you?
Fix this. Oh, that's a surprise warrior just showing up to kill me. All right, or whatever it is. I'm just being ganked, kind of, but not really. No, this is low level. All right, well, that was ill-advised on his part. Huh. All right.
Anyways, I got a mount for you, Keith.
Is that the exact guy I chose not to attack earlier?
Maybe.
And he took the chance when he could. Well, that'll learn us to ever not kill someone.
You didn't die.
What's that?
You didn't die.
No, but he attacked.
Let's move on so he doesn't think we're camping him.
No.
Where are you guys going? Oh,
The island?
The island.
God damn it.
Yep. That's the lesson I've been learning in my D&D campaign, is that every single time I rescue or save an NPC, they eventually show up later to kill me. No, I'm just learning not to ever help anyone, basically.
Oh, Marty, I got so lucky today.
Why?
2 legendaries on my hunter. both of the ones I was looking for to do the Beastmaster Mage Tower challenge.
Did you just start swimming from the longest possible direct path?
Fear me, for I am mighty. I'll
I
see
think
you guys
you
in
are
about an
mighty
hour.
inefficient.
I am mighty numlocked right now. The power of pressing the button that makes you just do things. Although at first I pressed print screen multiple times, which the audience will see because it said screen captured multiple times on the middle of the screen. It's like, oh shit, that's not
Let's
subtle.
run out to the island, and then let's run back and meet Keith, and then let's go back to the island. There's lots of baddies down there.
Yeah, but
Salt
consider
scales.
this: if I go the really slow way, I can check Discord.
Do you need to?
No, not really. People are just arguing about voting systems right now.
Oh, great. Aggro some water elementals. You ready?
I'll be there someday. The water elemental Nias. Oh, well, that's a bit more, that's more aggro than I can deal with by running.
Come over the hill, Keith.
I'm fighting. There's a density of foes.
I just healed you a bunch. Come over the hill.
There we go. That was nice, already summoned.
Yeah.
Killing blow. That means I did all the work. That's how shooters work, right?
Yes. Okay, and now we don't resummon the person. Perfect.
Hooray.
We did it. Now are we gonna go back past the Horde place to kill those other 3 things?
That or we
what-
turn in all the stuff. We're past 2 hours if we want to turn stuff in and call it quits today.
That actually seems pretty reasonable.
We wouldn't want you to overdose on the Warcraft.
No, 2 hours a month.
That's like some homeopathy levels of Warcraft. It's a very there's a confusing visual when I'm swimming halfway out of the water, which is that my bow just slightly sticks out of the top, so it looks like I've been caught by a fishing line, and somebody is like fishing directly into my hair.
I mean, you're a gnome. There's plenty of fish in this game that are bigger than you.
Yep.
Oh, we've definitely left Keith behind.
Yep.
It's okay, we're clearing the path.
I missed the way up. Like, I just missed the one part that was actually traversable on foot. Or something.
Are you running around now?
A little bit. Well, I'm up at the first layer now.
It was definitely a lot easier over here.
Well, I missed it, so it happens.
Okay.
The same pandas here from the camp earlier. The one that was
Here, find some raptors.
the one that was just looking at us.
He's gone. he left us behind.
They came from behind.
Hey, look, a monk.
Yep. And then that was the raptor that gave up that day.
These things aren't worth the trouble.
The mounts?
No, the raptor.
Oh. You said that right
Yeah.
after the wave of the summoning sound of 3 of these mecha striders.
These loud, horrific, mechanical monstrosities.
You mean the best mount in the game?
Sure. Whatever. You did see all of the crazy, like, dragons and shit we have, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
That stuff's boring.
Okay. How about the ones where your characters literally turn into dragon?
I play a dragon in one of my D&D campaigns.
That's boring.
Need help?
I mean,
Have a good one.
hi.
Get shit on.
Dude, that quest grants a gold as quest reward. What the hell?
That's weird. There are like no inns around here, I think.
No.
You either have to go back up to Duskwood or down to the bottom of Stranglethorn, I think.
Well, we can, yeah, bottom of Stranglethorn if we want to go to, like, Booty Bay. Booty. Or we can just fly back to Sentinel Hill because it's not very far.
Yeah.
And then when we zone in, we won't be dying.
I failed
Hey,
to see
look,
the
a
appeal.
friendly.
It's a friendly.
So I was in combat with something that came out of stealth, and I thought it was another rogue.
It was.
It's a reasonable assumption to make at this point. The guy just spawned back into life right in front of us.
Watch your back.
It's hard to tell.
It's a hard life being an Alliance NPC.
You need something? Have a good one. Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
It's nice to
Hello.
have not been here for a while.
Safe travels.
Still in combat with something.
That's fine.
Except I can't take the flight path.
Where is my experience meter?
Right there. We're pretty close to another level. Oh shit, a hat!
20% to go, 19%.
Whoops. Almost didn't turn in this quest because his question mark's invisible under that tarp.
Also, he greeted me with my "You're a tall one."
He doesn't see race.
I don't even. Sentinel Hill?
Hello.
Yeah, let's go back.
See you around.
Maybe he's making fun of you.
Maybe he is.
Like, you compensating for something with that mount there, buddy? Mister, I'm 5 times as tall now. The size difference is so significant that we look like that kid from Neverending Story writing Falcor.
It totally is. Oh, and I have this headgear that just needs a little aviator goggles to go with it.
The Dead Acre.
Sentinel Hill. Something tells me I've been here before. It's been a long while. Seen a lot of things. Lived a number of lives.
Let's see. What level were we when we started today? Did we just gain 3 levels?
I think we got 3 levels.
Oh, damn.
I
I
know
guess
we were at
ganking will
least
do that.
30.
Hello, innkeeper. I'm actually going to make this my home.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Help you find something? Go with honor, friend.
Westfall's probably
Okay.
a better option than question mark?
Yeah, and wherever the hell we were.
Unknown destination safe.
All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. Looking
We did
forward
it
to
again.
probably 2 weeks.
See you guys in a few weeks when we remember to do this again.
Hey, If all of us are online and not knee deep in Factorio,
See you later.
this seems like the thing to do.
Yeah. We were doing stuff. People do
Yeah.
stuff.
Occasionally.
Supply only
Yeah.
The nice thing about a series with no fixed schedule is when we feel like playing, we have more fun doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
See you
Dino-
next time.
Bye.